Hey everyone, thanks for taking the time to open our new website, Friends of Indreni. Hope that you enjoy it. As you can see, we've cut a lot of the wording and put more of the pictures so that you can enjoy more what we truly we're all about. We continue to support Indreni Home in Nepal. The chicken farm has over 120 hens laying eggs, anywhere from 100 to 130, depending on what time of the month it is. And the teenagers, Khelu, Rabin, and Hastani, are continuing the managing of the farm and taking it to the market and selling the eggs. So we're very happy that it's producing revenue for the home. A couple of months ago, Kathmandu had a very serious windstorm that destroyed all the tarping in the greenhouses. So we have just provided additional funds so they can be retarped again and continue their process of growing vegetables and also using them for the school and selling them. The teenagers are doing well, growing. They're getting very good grades at high school, which is the most important part. And they're assisting the little ones with their homework and their studies. Of course, like any other teenager, the only thing they're interested is music, their friends, and television. So that reminds us very, very often of our own teenagers. But they're doing good. Next year we will start trying to get additional sponsors, because the not so little ones are going to be in the high school stages, and we will need some funding for their continuing education for the high school and then for the teenagers getting into the colleges. This year, I was not able to go and visit the home in Nepal, but Keith Maloney, the founder of Indreni in Ireland, is traveling in September. So we're taking turns. One time he goes or I go. As you know, Friends of Indreni provided funds for the materials to build a school in the high mountains of the Andes in Peru. We're working with an ethnic group called the Quero Nation. They're living in about 14,500 feet in altitude. They're mainly potato growers, weavers, and alpaca herders. Friends of Indreni has committed to continue supporting additional Quero communities. And then the last project that Friends of Indreni has gotten involved is in Costa Rica. Most of you know where that is, and most of you probably have traveled there. And everybody thinks about what a beautiful country is, the Switzerland of the Americas. Well, there's also a very poor area in the Switzerland of the Americas, and that is in the high areas where they grow the coffee. And 8 years ago, I was approached by a group of volunteer women wanting to build an educational center for women, basically the women that worked around the surrounding coffee plantations. At the time, they had, I think the lot, it had been provided by a local businessman, and they needed the funds to build the center. So along with some Amadeus friends, we were able to provide about $11,000, and the center was built. About 4 months ago, I was approached again because they needed some instruments for the children. Now the center is not only teaching women to cook and to sew, but it's also teaching them English, and it's also providing computer class. So again, I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video. You can make a difference. We hope that you join us. And don't forget that we plan to have a real party next year, same time, and you will be sent an invitation for sure. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you.